Yeah, I'm gonna have to retry this one. I was just trying it a moment ago, and I think if I sketch something out here, it might help me. So if I try and isolate the underlying function, so I kind of feel like I can kind of see some function maybe going. I can kind of see two functions, and I kind of thinking maybe one is like a three and a one, um, and they add together at the beginning, but this one is going faster, so maybe like a two and a one, um, because they don't quite hit the tree. This one might be running through it faster. Let's try that. Let's try 3 1 1 2. 3 1 1 2. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I mean, it goes up um, pi over 4. That's about 0.75. So it's going a little too fast. Okay. What about if I make this one 3 2? That looks a bit more promising, but it's going a bit too high. But it goes up, down, and then up, down, up, down. That's here. Round about pi. Then it goes down, up, down, down, up, down. But a little too big, so maybe 2.5 and 0.5. Hmm. Goes up to near 3, down to -2, up to 1, down to. No, okay, it's not quite there. 3 1. Yeah, let's try and think about this. Hits will say roughly 3, and then -2, and then 1, and then -1, and then 2, and then -3. Okay. So they add. So okay, so I do think one of them is twice as big as the other one. So we start off with like an A plus B, or we could say 2 plus 1, and then a -2 plus 0. Okay. And then here, um, a 2 minus 1, So is the next one going to be a -2, 1? So we have that one makes the tray. That one makes the -2. That one makes the 1. So I need to make a -1. So +1. Okay. And now I need to get a 2 and then a -3. So I think this would have to be 2 and -2. 1, 0, -1. 1, 0, -1. Okay, good. So the first function. Okay, so let's focus on this one here. We need to go between 2 and -2 for this interval length and this interval length. Okay. It's about 1/5 pi. And then that's about, oh, very roughly pi/2. And then this one here, this one is moving through it slower. So 1, 0, -1. So yeah, I think I can figure this out. So it's not quite perfectly lined up, but I'll just say I need like the first one to sine. It has to be like pi/2. So actually, I think this n would be kind of close to 1. No, 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 no. Kind of close to a half. Because 2 sine 0.5 times pi/4. So it's roughly... no, sorry, what am I saying? It needs to be roughly 2. And then the next one here, that takes care of that. When it's pi/2, it'd be about pi. Yeah, okay, so I think that, okay, so that's fine. And then the m, so we have to hit 1 at about sine, we need to get sine 0 is 2 pi. So maybe it's like a 4. Okay, so 2, 2, 1, 4. Let's try. 2, 2, 1, 4. Oh, please. Goes up, down. 2, 2, 1, 4. Didn't quite do it. Okay, let's just check 2 sine 2x over here. Okay, so we want the 2 at about, I should put the values here roughly. So that's at about 0.7. And the next one is a little bit more than pi/2. So that's like at about 1.6. So at about 0.7, I want 2. And then at about 1.6, I want -2. No, okay, so that's, let me change that to 4. Okay, so at about 0.7 and then at about 1.6. Yeah, okay, so I think that's okay. All right, now let's check the next one. 1 sine 4t. So no, at the beginning we actually want at 0.7 we want a 1. So at about 0.7 we want a 1, and then at 1.6 we want a 0. Yeah, okay, so I think that's okay. No, that doesn't look right. No, they can't both be 4. That's the problem. So let's try adjust this to tray. Okay, this is looking promising, but it's a little too fast cycling. Goes up the tray, down to about -2. It shoots a bit over. Up to 1. A little bit over though. Down to about -1. But just going a little bit too fast. A little bit too fast. Because we want 1, 2, 3 peaks. 1, 2, 3 peaks. So, what about if I switch them? Peak, upper peak. Finishing at -3, just at about 6. It starts to go back up. I think I have it now. I think it's this. I think we're going to go with A is roughly equal to 2. N is roughly equal to 3. B is roughly equal to 1, and M is roughly equal to 4. Okay. Estimate the coefficients and use these to approximate that. Okay. Okay, well, let's calculate it. It's a tech question, so I'll just use the software. Pi. Okay. 4/3. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't have the answer for that one. Oh, now I have to do it again, but I think I'll make it a separate video because this one took so long.